to my skin and bone, and my mommy, she can put down the phone and stop asking how I'm doing all alone, alone. Well, the truth is the stars are falling, ma, and the wolves are out calling, ma, and my home has never felt this far. But all this driving me crazy, and all this moving is proving to get the best of me, and I've been trying to hide it, but lately, every time I think I'm better, picking my head up, getting nowhere. Tearing back to the basics and the simple life. Tell me all of the things that make you feel at ease. Your touch, my comfort, and my lullaby. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. Now I'm down to my skin and bones, and my baby listens to me on the phone, but I can't help feeling like I'm all alone, all alone. The truth is the stars are falling, babe, and I never ever thought that I would say I'm afraid of the life that I have made, I have made. But all this driving me crazy, and all this moving is proving to get the best of me, and I've been trying to hide it, but lately, every time I think I'm better, picking my head up, getting nowhere. Tearing back to the basics and the simple life. Tell me all of the things that make you feel at ease. Your touch, my comfort, and my lullaby. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. I've been lying to them all. I don't need it anymore. Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine if I can breathe. I've been out it for too long, taking shit for how I'm wrong, always wrong. Take me back to the basics and the simple life. Tell me all of the things that make you feel at ease. Your touch, my comfort, and my lullaby. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. Holding on tight to the basics, sleeping at night. Holding on tight, all of the things that sleeping at night. Holding on tight, your touch, my comfort, and my lullaby. Holding on tight, sleeping at night. I know I dream about her all day. I think about it with her clothes off. I'm riding round with my system pumping LSD. I look for ways to say I love you, but I ain't into making love songs. Baby, I'm just rapping to this LSD. She ain't a stranger to the city life. I introduced her to this hippie life. We make love under pretty lights, LSD. I get a feeling it's a tripping night. The mother drugs just don't fit me right. Girl, I really fucking want love sex dream. sometime when the light shines down, makes me high. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Really low sometime when the light shines down, makes me high. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It started in Hollywood. Dreaming and sharing love. My tongue at a loss for words, 'cause my feelings just said it all. I look for ways to say I love you, but I ain't into making love songs. Baby, I'm just rapping to this LSD. Said you say you wanna be alone, but someone loves you more than you know. Breathe slow, 'cause you don't know. You don't know, 'cause you don't know all the things that could set you free. Like embracing me. Said you say you wanna be alone, but someone loves you more than you know. Breathe slow, 'cause you don't know. You don't know, 'cause you don't know all the things that could set you free. Like embracing me. Like embracing me. Baby, baby, baby. But someone loves you more than you know. Breathe slow, 'cause you don't know. You don't know, 'cause you don't know all the things that could set you free. Like a breath of me, 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 like a breath of me. Like a breath of me. need me to help you find a way through all of this madness. Can I be a light of day? Please won't you believe me, even if you don't agree? Know that I am trying to help us all break free. Oh no, there'll be nothing left for no one. No, there'll be nothing left for no one. If you don't stop living your life, turn to one side with a blind eye, there'll be nothing left for no one, for no one. Saying that I'm sorry, yeah, for things I've said and done, but I don't want to be here if I'm looking down a gun. Oh, there'll be nothing left for no one. No, there'll be nothing left for no one. If you don't stop living your life, turn to one side with a blind eye, there'll be nothing left for no one, for no one. Left for no one, left for no one, left for no one, left for no one. Left for no one, left for no one, there'll be nothing left for no one, for no one.
Every time I get stronger, while I'm waiting here for you, we're the ones that they talk about. Tell me how you feel. I'm overdue. I'm the only one who thinks it's real. Why does it feel so real? When did it become so real?
Hi, my name is Arnaud Pierre, and I studied a Bachelor of Science, majoring in biomedical science. And yeah, that's it. It's awesome.
I'm Sean Dwyer. I studied health science for paramedicine, and I'd like to thank Vicuni and Jill, my partner, and my little boy Jasper.
Shane Bruce, studied Master of Osteopathy. Just like to thank my parents for all their support. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Hamdi. I studied Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science, and I would thank my parents for this day. Thank you.
All right, I'm Steph Donnelly. I studied paramedics. I'd like to thank friends, family, everyone at VU for everything they've helped me through.
Hi, I'm Marnina Diprose and I studied a Bachelor of Health Science and Dermal Therapies. I'd like to thank my friends and family.
Hi, my name is Satem Atem. I'm one of the Bachelor Nursing degrees, and I've been studying Victoria University, and whom I can thank by this time is my mentors, the lecturers of universities, and the professors that have taken me this time up to this day that I graduate. And thank you.
Hi, my name's Adriana. I studied Bachelor of Health Science Paramedic. I'd like to thank my parents for all their support throughout my degree.
My name's Christian Georgopoulos. I studied a Bachelor of Health Science and a Master's of Osteopathy. I'd just like to really thank my family and I guess my friends at uni for helping me get through the 5 years. It's been a tough 5 years, but yeah, overall the teaching staff have been great, so thank you very much.
My name's Heather Murray. I studied Bachelor of Nursing. It took me 4 years, but I got there. Just thanks family and friends, you know, they helped me through it. I've had a few rough couple of years with it, especially my last year. So, we got there. That's it. And just friends was the best thing about uni, making a lot of new friends in the industry, which is good.
My name is Nelly Kumar and I've done Bachelor of Nursing. I'd like to thank my family, especially my husband, for being with me throughout, be supportive, my girls, my mom, and to God. Yeah. And to all the lecturers at Victoria University, thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this, and Australia, land of opportunities, and giving me the opportunity to, fulfill my wishes. Yes, thank you.
Hi, I'm Nadia Russo. I studied osteopathy, and I'd like to thank my mum and my dad. And what was the other question? Oh, about uni. I loved all my friends. Thanks.
My name's Rebecca. I studied Bachelor of Health Science and Dermal Therapies. It was a challenge, but I got through after 5.5 years part-time. I'd like to thank Jen, Claire Simpson for helping me, and yeah.
Lachlan Cousins. Studied Masters of Osteopathy. I'd like to thank mum and dad. Getting to know everyone, making all the good friends. Yeah.
My name is Patricia Cruz and I studied Bachelor of Nursing, and I would like to thank my parents and my family for all their support all throughout the years. All right, thank you.
My name is Shauna McCrowan and I studied a Bachelor of Health Science for Dermal Therapies, and I thank these guys because, yeah, mum and everyone, I don't know.
My name's Jordan Cook. I studied biomedical science, graduated with honours, and I would like to thank my parents and my supervisors to get me through the honours year. Thanks.
Hello, my name's Georgette Costa. I'm graduating from a Bachelor of Midwifery. I'd like to thank my family and my friends and my teachers. Thank you.
My name's Amy. I am graduating with a Bachelor of Biomedical Science today, and I would like to thank my parents and my friends for their ongoing support. Thank you.
So my name's Brendan. I've been studying the Masters of Health Science in Osteopathy, and I'd like to thank my parents, my brother, and my girlfriend Janet for supporting me for the past 2 years.
So my name is Hanin Yasin. I'm doing Bachelor's of Biomed. The one who helped me to get into this bachelor his name is Nick. He's I think in charge for doing the foundation studies. Without him, I wouldn't been here. And also I got an offer to study my master in Sydney, and I'm moving to Sydney like this end of December. And I'm really appreciated everyone that helped me doing this study. And Victoria University gave me a lot of opportunity to do what I wanted to be. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Adil. I finished Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences. I did this with the help of my parents, and I actually want to thank you them. Yeah, that's about it.
My name is Alex. I finished a Bachelor of Health Science in Paramedicine. I'd like to thank the university, Vic Uni, and my family, all of my family, my lovely partner, and everyone, my close friend and mates, everyone that helped me get here today. Thank you.
I'm Bryony Chase. I just finished a Bachelor in Osteopathy, and I'd like to thank all my teachers throughout high school and uni for helping me get to where I am.
Candida Olwyn. I did Bachelor of Nursing, and I would like to thank my parents and everyone who's helped me along the way. Thank you.
I'm Katie, and I just finished my Bachelor of Health Science of Osteopathy, and I'd just like to thank my family and friends and my teachers.
So my name is Alexandra Bogdanovsky, and I graduated in a Bachelor of Nursing, and I'd like to thank Victoria University for my 3 years at uni, and my parents and my family to supporting me throughout my studies. Thank you.
Say sorry, it is good. so far away, looking for the heart, another world away. You're all I'm needing now. If you knew that I can't operate without you. No, I could never love another day. Falling to the floor, you're my heart attack. Lines on your face tell the story of the burdens you bear. Could you go there again? And though I'm longing for your embrace, it's still a feeling that I wish I could end. And don't you tell me I'm crazy. How far out have I got to move? Oh, I gotta get next to you, but you're so far away, looking for the heart, another world away. You're all I'm needing now. If you knew that I can't operate without you. No, I could never love another day. Falling to the floor, you're my heart attack. Heart attack. Heart attack. Heart attack. Baby, you're my heart attack.
My name is Fatima Osman. I'm a technical standards engineer. I graduated in June 2009 from Victoria University with a bachelor's degrees in electrical and electronics engineering. I was actually very excited and proud because my dad attended my graduation. He was standing on his seat the whole time so he could see me walk up to the stage. And when I did receive my degree and I caught up with him, he said one thing to me which I can't forget. He said, "You've done it, you're an engineer." That's probably one of my proudest moments.
My name's Vincent Shin and I'm a school lawyer. I completed a Bachelor of Laws degree from Victoria University in 2013.
I'm Christian Williams. I'm a teacher at St Michael's Primary in Ashburton. I graduated from VU in 2008 with a Bachelor of Education.
I came into industry very excited, but at the same time I realised I still had quite a lot of learning ahead of me.
Well, straight out of uni, I just wanted to be the best teacher in the world. And as soon as I got in the classroom, I was like, wow, I got a long way to go.
After I finished my law degree, it took me 6 months to finally land my first job as a lawyer. It was difficult, but I never gave up. Staying in contact with all my fellow graduates, contacting my lecturers to see what opportunities were available.
When I was at VU, I just had a really great network of mentors and friends that were there to support me, and when I was in the workplace, I could still call them and email them and ask them for advice. And it's been great to have that support in your corner for your career, to know that you can always come back.
I encourage everyone to stay connected with the alumni family. It's a nice feeling to be a part of something bigger.
It's also good to give back to the university and other students.
I like to give back to my uni, and the way I feel like I'm doing that is getting to volunteers that are current VU law students, which gives them a real foot in the door.
So after completing my degree, I joined the career mentoring program where I was now a mentor. Then I got onto the electrical and electronics engineering course committee, which I'm still part of, and I'm also a sessional staff member.
I had a few lecturers that made a really big impact on me personally and professionally, so I've just stayed in touch with them, and these days you've got no excuse with LinkedIn and Facebook and social. It's pretty easy to stay connected.
On LinkedIn, I'm part of the VU alumni group, and I just use that as a method to stay up to date with events and activities that are currently happening with the university?
I think it's really valuable and important to stay in touch with your uni and the alumni and the staff. That's where I believe the opportunities arise. When you're looking for a new job, when you're looking for your first job, being connected with your fellow students and fellow alumni opens the doors.
I definitely recommend for students to stay in contact with the university. It's a place that helps you develop to become the person in the profession that you are in.
Whatever you end up doing, just trying to be the best you can be. And you've got to ask for help. There's so many people out there that know a lot more than you, but don't be afraid to ask, because that's what it takes. So the people sitting around you, if you're there for them, they'll be there for you.
Yeah, I'd do anything for my love. Now I got you by my side, gonna show you all. Holding hands will make a mark, won't fear it, it's alright. We're together in this one, I'm sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request your silence so that graduates can be briefed on what they need to do today. Welcome and congratulations. For more than 100 years, VU has created opportunities for students in the west of Melbourne and beyond, because we believe that everyone has the potential to find their own version of victory when they're empowered with knowledge, skills, and confidence. Victory is about having a goal and pursuing it despite obstacles. We believe that with time and determination, you can achieve what you set out to do, just as you are all demonstrating today. I'd now like to run through what you need to know for the ceremony. Please check that your name matches the sticker that is on your chair. Please raise your hand if it is incorrect, and an usher will come over and see you. Official proceedings begin with the arrival of the university procession, followed by the national anthem. Please stand and remember to remove your cap when the anthem is played. You can put it back on after the anthem finishes. Following this, there will be several speeches. Next, it is your turn to take the stage. An usher will collect you when it is time to receive your award. Please remain seated until you have been escorted to the side of the stage. Please do not bring anything with you. Once you have reached the side of the stage, we will check your regalia and ensure that you are looking your best. You will then be handed a cue card. Your cue card will have your name printed on it. Please check this information with our staff and ensure that it is correct, and keep your cue card on you at all times. Once you get to the top of the stage, please hand your cue card to the stage marshal. The stage marshal will then direct you to move to the mark line, where you will await your name to be announced. As soon as your name has been called, doff your cap to the presiding officer standing in the centre of the stage and walk towards them. Receive your certificate tube and smile for the official photographer seated in the front row. Walk down the stairs and return to your seat. Please remain in your seat until the ceremony ends. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please stand for the university procession to leave the auditorium. Ushers will then guide graduates to follow. Guests need to remain in their seats until the procession and the graduates have departed. A reminder that all graduation gowns must be returned to where you collected them from, no later than an hour after the conclusion of the ceremony. Upon returning your gown, you will be handed your certificate for the exchange of the certificate tube. The certificate tube on stage is for ceremonial purposes only. Please remember, before we commence, can you all ensure mobile phones are turned to silent until the conclusion of the graduation ceremony. Guests are more than welcome to take photographs, however, please remain in your seats. Once again, congratulations on your great achievement. Today we welcome you to our VU alumni family. one full of graduates who have gone on to transform industries, lives and communities. Graduands and guests, I now invite you to stand for the arrival of the university procession.
Please be seated. Chancellor, University Council, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, senior officers, academic and professional staff, graduands, graduands' families and friends. It is with pleasure that I welcome you to Victoria University's graduation ceremony for the College of Health and Biomedicine. My name is Susan Young and I'm the Dean of Students at Victoria University and your MC for today. On behalf of my fellow Victoria University staff, I extend a warm welcome and congratulate all graduates on their achievements today. As a mark of respect to Australia's Indigenous people, we acknowledge the ancestors, elders and families of the Boonwurrung and Worrorong of the Kulin, who are the traditional owners of university land. As we share our own knowledge practices within the university, may we pay respect to the deep knowledge embedded within the Aboriginal community and their ownership of country. We acknowledge that the land on which we meet is a place of age-old ceremonies of celebration, initiation and renewal, and that the Kulin people's living culture has a unique role in the life of this region. I would now like to invite Chancellor Mr. George Pappas AO to speak with you. Thank you, George.
Thank you, Susan. Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, senior officers, council members, academic and professional staff, graduands, families and friends. Welcome to you all, and especially to our graduands. Today, all our attention is on you. Do not shy away from that attention. It's important that you celebrate your achievements and the important milestones in your lives, for those moments will disappear too quickly. It's also important that on days like today, you take the time to reflect. Reflect on what you've done, what you've overcome, and how far you've travelled. You may be pleasantly surprised that you've exceeded your expectations and those of others. Your success in completing your course is one of many successes that you will enjoy in life. So be proud of what you've achieved. And I also have no doubt that your parents, families, friends, and all the staff who've been a part of your time with us are equally delighted with your success. This week's graduation ceremonies mark an historic occasion for Victoria University. These are our first graduation ceremonies to be held in December, and we've decided to stage December graduation ceremonies so that you have the opportunity to graduate in the year that you finish your study. The occasion is also historic because you're graduating in our centenary year. We're a young university. We're only 25 years old, but our predecessor institution, the Footscray Technical School, was established 100 years ago in 1916. And I hope that you've had a chance to participate in our many celebratory events in 2016. There are two unscheduled events that have added considerably to our celebrations. The first was in September of this year, when it was announced that Victoria University had been ranked in the top 400 universities in the world by the prestigious Times Higher Education Survey, which places us in the world's top 2% of universities. This is an incredible achievement for such a young university and is the result of an enormous amount of hard work by our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Dawkins, and our dedicated staff, so that we can provide our students with education of the highest quality, and I think it deserves a round of applause. The other additional celebratory event occurred at about the same time, in early October. It wasn't in our official centenary program, although Professor Dawkins publicly predicted 4 years ago that our long-standing partners, the Western Bulldogs Football Club, would add to our celebrations by winning the AFL Premiership in VU centenary year, and they did. And as a bonus, the Bulldogs also won the VFL Premiership and the final women's exhibition match. This partnership between a first-rate university and an elite professional sporting club combining to achieve ultimate success is unique in Australia and quite rare in the rest of the world. It's attracted enormous media coverage, including the live TV broadcast of the incredible Western Suburbs community celebrations on the day after the grand final from our campus at the Victoria University Whitney Oval. These successes are important to you because they emphasise VU's position as the university of opportunity and success. We're a highly accessible university. We welcome students from diverse countries, diverse cultures, diverse educational backgrounds to continue their education with us. Age is also no barrier. We hope that you've enjoyed the benefits of that diversity, the richness and the learning that comes from being part of such a diverse community because it helps you understand more about the world that is around you. The university experience that you've enjoyed is an exciting and intellectually stimulating experience. But I know that it can also be challenging to absorb so much new information and to juggle your university commitments with the demands of your personal lives. I hope that VU has proved to be a university that is supportive of your individual needs. The university is always exploring ways to continue to improve our services by tailoring the support we provide to students so that every student's unique requirements are satisfied. We hope that this initiative will allow us to meet your needs and to continue to build our reputation as the University of Opportunity and Success. We also work hard to equip our students to make a contribution in the real world. Of course, you will know this as you are graduating from the College of Health and Biomedicine, which is very well connected to the community. In 2016, we signed a new strategic partnership agreement with Western Health, and I'm pleased to say that the university has recently committed to the construction of a new advanced nursing and midwifery teaching facility as part of the extensions to the Sunshine Hospital. And I'm also very pleased that the Chief Executive Officer of Western Health, Associate Professor Alex Cockram, is with us today. The college has attained an Excellence in Research Australia ranking of 5, or well above world standard, for research in the field of nursing. The college has also been extremely successful with respect to mobility grants for overseas student experience, student visits to the UK, to Israel, the Philippines, and to Vanuatu. In addition, 2016 has seen the accreditation of a new midwifery nursing dual degree, a newly accredited osteopathy program, and a successful accreditation site visit for the new paramedic program for 2017. So as you can see, from these changes, we are constantly seeking to update our courses to meet the needs of the world around us. It is this innovation that excites us. We want you to be leaders, not followers, to be innovators and not bound by tradition. We will continue to strive to provide you with the knowledge and the skills to help you to do just that. And for this reason, in 2016, we engaged our first entrepreneur in residence. We now have 3, and they help nurture you as emerging entrepreneurs. And as this program develops, it will provide an opportunity to stretch our students, encouraging them to think in new ways. It will help them take their ideas in allied health or in biomedicine and turn them into viable business opportunities. So in concluding, let me just say that you shouldn't be surprised when your efforts and your work are recognised. Push yourselves beyond what you think you can achieve, because your talent and your commitment will help you achieve some incredible goals. Today, over 190 of you will graduate, and I encourage you to remain connected to the VU community as a member of the Alumni Association in order to continue to build your personal and your professional networks. I have no doubt that you will be wonderful ambassadors for Victoria University. So let me congratulate you once again. And let me say to the family and friends who are with us that this is a celebration. And because it's a celebration, I want to hear you clapping and cheering as loudly as possible when every one of these students comes up on stage to receive their awards. You know, graduation ceremonies can be very formal events. We want to balance the formality with some joy and some happiness and some celebration. So please, please, let yourselves go and cheer as loudly as you can. Now, graduands, Please stand. Yes, give them a round of applause. Now, you've noticed that we've been referring to you as graduands, not graduates, graduates, because you're just about to graduate, and we're going to go through that part of the ceremony right now. So I call upon the Chair of the Academic Board, Ms. Deborah Tyler, to present the authorised record of all conferred graduates for this ceremony and for those in absentia. Thank you, Ms. Tyler. And now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Victoria University, I admit the duly authorised graduates to the appropriate awards and to all the rights and all of the privileges of those awards. You are now graduates. Congratulations. Now I'm going to ask you to do one more thing, graduates. This is your first task. Turn around while you're standing, face your family and friends and all your supporters, and give them a round of applause to say thank you for all the support that they have given you to get you to this day. Thank you, families, friends, and supporters. You may all sit down.
Thank you, Chancellor. I now call upon the Deputy Dean of the College of Health and Biomedicine, Associate Professor Peter Hartley.
Chancellor, I'm honoured to present the graduates from the College of Health and Biomedicine. The following graduates have been awarded the Bachelor of Health Science. The course specialisation is displayed on the screen. Chris Antonio. Brittany Adelaide Beer. Kayati Bardwaj. Amelia May Cartmel. Samantha Lee Cowling. Rebecca Davies. Elise Jade Drummond. Renee Elizabeth Francis. Shima Garani Tarani. Jennifer Marie Hookham. Vanessa Louisa Iconvangelo. Sophia Janadi. Lauren Annette Carmen. Rostislava Kolchinsky. Teresa Sunyani Lu. Angela Lee. Romy Mariah Macquarie. Shauna Ruby McCochran. Shelley Marie Morgan. Fiona Louise Moss. Jennifer Nio. Valentina Narakovic. Gabrielle Claire O'Brien. Ezra Emine Oskul. Marnina DeProse. Corinne Therese Russell. Suzanne Marie Ryan. Meredith Catherine Cherf. Elena Stabenkov. Hayley Stoop. Ishwari Vengaldasan. Lauren Marie Wojcik. Naomi Louise Zadov. Eugenia Zibrova. Sarah Ann Bach. Shani Buckingham. Philip Coleman. Stephanie Kate Donnelly. Sean Dwyer. Adriana Alef-Taru. Andrew Jared Flynn. Joel Patrick Gilmore. Stuart Gowrie. Caitlin Haffenden. Alessandro Luis Jose. Ken Seng Lu. Georgia Rose Morgaray. Jacob McMahon. Julius McNeilage Green. Jade Rachel Mitzi. Joshua Luke Newland. Erin Marie Nolan. Stacey Webber. Christian White. Genevieve Claire Zlatich. The following graduates have been awarded the Bachelor of Midwifery. Laura May Blakemore. Georgette Costa. Stephanie Pelini. Raina Siraj. Tony Louise Schmidt. The following graduates have been awarded the Bachelor of Nursing. Ghazal Ahmadi. Candida Joan Olwen. Julia Arthur. Ishara Asana. Atem Makar Atem. Amy Lee Au. Danielle Louise Axiak. Alexandra Bagdanovsky. Dipti Rani Brand. Rebecca Lee Burridge. Bernadine Paula Kabunas. Yuv Gao. Carrie Charmaine Coulter. Patricia Marie Cruz. Michael Kit Del Rosario. Anu Devi. Sumira Erin. Parkash Giri. Bindu Goswami. Rebecca Ann Giswers. Faza Hersey. Ruvini Kodakara. Nashli Lata Kumar. Patrick Lasuba. Dao Tian Lei. Anuan Kual Mabwa. Laura Mevison. Fahmida Ahmed Miazi. Andrew Michael Miraclis. Heather Murray. Elsa Ong So Hu. Jerusalem Abuya Petros. Manginda Pool. Sina Saberi. Leanne Maxine Shane. Jenna Rose Sheehan. Angela Lourdes Taneo. Brooke Tewitt Werez. Zanish Zemaluk Varela Manuel. Kira Ann Woodbridge. Ambreen Zubair. The following graduates have been awarded the Bachelor of Science. Andleb Ashad. Adil Ashraf. Bhagya Maduka Bandara Bashni Yaha. Milena Berhane. Kushila Kumari Bhatt. Laurie Bao T-Boy. Benjamin Maxwell Butcher. Nicole Gabunis. Fareen Manaz Dean. Madit Bart Deng. Anna Ghazi Begovic. Shanira Shauna Idris. Hoda Amir Issa. Hamdi Muhammad. Layla Naim. Nancy Naso. Emmanuel Junior Apre Ado. Arnaud Cedric Pierre. Patrick Lawrence Rowe. Amy Louise Van Bruin. Amberly Gold Whelan. Hanan Mohammed Yassin. Bryony Joy Chase. Holly Frances Rose Clark. Caitlin Jean Gill. Katie Ann Gould. Lauren Ann Griffiths. John Andrew Hickey. Thomas Patrick Hurst. Courtney Grace Maxwell. Darren James McCall. Catherine Rideout. Georgia Smith. Mary Tsoulis. Megumi Kawasaki. Laura Elizabeth Damasi. Zion Halu. Maria Andrea Avanchu. Emma Jennings. Daniela Kotvis. Angela Kirkioski. Emma Jean Mastick. Rebecca Panzarino. Jamie May Rednedge. Emma Karen Ruschel. Erin Louise Whelan. The following graduates have been awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours. Johan Lee. Dean George Campelge. Jordan Anthony Cook. Rhiannon Talia Filippanau. Joseph Polidano. The following graduates have been awarded the Master of Health Science. Laura Elizabeth Adensole. Brendan Ashman. Samuel Kevin Bennett. Damien Joseph Berinato. Amanda Elizabeth Bowden. Shane Andrew Bruce. Catherine Rose Burns. Lauren Ashley Burridge. Nicholas Braden Cannon. Andrew Shalambos. Tessa Moana Angelique Charles. Amy Lee Coffey. Sean Michael Coughlin. Lachlan Thomas Cousins. Nicholas William Cromeri. Danielle Marie Cullen. Donna Lee Davies. Joshua Thomas Dawson. Mark Adrian Domano. Christian Michael Georgopoulos. James Michael Joseph Hatzer. Jeremy Coe. Jacqueline Kovachev. Natalie Mary Kuftis. Miranda Rose Laidlaw. Mark J. Mateo. Sophie Neophytou. Natalie Louise Param. Nadia Louise Russo. Stephanie Sue Ryan. Brendan James Toe. Sally Min Chao Tran. Jackson Darrell Turnley. Jerome Lawrence Wigger. Ronnie Yichi Yap. Christopher Zalewski. The following graduates have been awarded the Master of Health Science Aged Services. Preti Preti. Premika Adhikari Datal. Chancellor. That concludes the presentation, graduates of the College of Health and Biomedicine. Chancellor. I call upon Pro Vice-Chancellor, Research and Research Training, Professor Warren Payne, to present the doctoral candidates.
Chancellor, Doctor of Philosophy degrees are conferred on those who have completed a major program of original research, resulting in a significant new contribution to knowledge in the relevant field. The work generally includes a critical review of the literature, a systematic form of inquiry, and the preparation of a substantial thesis reporting the outcomes of the research. Chancellor, I present to you Fateh Bashir Atesh, who by reason of a thesis entitled Antihypertensive Peptides Released from Milk Proteins by Proteolytic Microorganisms and Enzymes, has satisfied the requirements for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Fatah examined the proteolytic activities of probiotic lactic acid bacteria and their antihypertensive properties in media supplementation with flavozyme. This work has shown that a strain of the probiotic lactobacillus organism released more bioactive peptides during fermentation in low-fat skim milk and exhibited substantial reduction in blood pressure in rodents, which has brought about substantial scientific interest to Victoria University. FATA's principal supervisor was Professor Lily Stostanovsky, and his associate supervisors were Associate Professor Michael Mathai and Dr. Vijay Kumar Mishra. Chancellor, Dr. Fatah Bashir Atesh. Chancellor, I present to you Joanne Griggs, who by reason of a thesis entitled The Effect of Cactus on Appetite Behaviour and Associated Neural Pathways in Prader-Willi Syndrome, has satisfied the requirements for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Joanne conducted trials of a plant extract to reduce the overwhelming sense of hunger that occurs in children with Prader-Willi Syndrome. The results have been published internationally and are making a huge impact on the lives of children with PWS and their families. This groundbreaking achievement will help modify the previously intractable health condition. Joanne's principal supervisor was Associate Professor Michael Mathai, and her associate supervisor was Dr. Pushpa Sinyar. Chancellor, Dr. Joanne Griggs. Chancellor, I present to you Natalie Nemenikova, who by reason of a thesis entitled Vitamin D and Non-Melanoma Skin Cancer has satisfied the requirements for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Understanding inhibitory mechanisms of skin cancer is crucial to treat the disease. This thesis made a significant contribution to better understanding the effects of vitamin D in non-melanoma skin cancer. As a consequence, this will open new avenues in developing new drugs and therapeutics against non-melanoma skin cancer. Natalie's principal supervisor was Professor Vasso Apostopoulos, and her associate supervisors were Professor Gregory Blatch and Dr. Crispin Dash. Chancellor, Dr. Natalie Nemesnova-Kova. Chancellor, I present to you Shana Nancy Pompiani, who by reason of a thesis entitled The Effect of Dietary Supplements on Skeletal Muscle Function in Type 2 Diabetic Rats, has satisfied the requirements for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Type 2 diabetes is a major disease burden. This thesis investigated skeletal muscle dysfunction, demonstrating diabetic muscles are smaller and highly fatigable. Importantly, supplementation with a combination of common dietary proteins and aspirin improved muscle metabolism, lessening fatigue, enhanced recovery, and reduced inflammation. This research proposes a viable therapeutic option with parts published as a book chapter, and journal article. Schieffer's principal supervisor was Associate Professor Ellen Hayes, and her associate supervisor was Dr. Emma Rebelka. Chancellor, Dr. Schieffer Nancy Pompei. Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of doctoral candidates. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Dawkins, to present the University Medallist.
Chancellor, it is with great honour that I now present the University Medals for Excellence. University medals are awarded to those graduates who have achieved consistent excellence over the duration of their course. Medals are awarded in the following categories: the highest achieving undergraduate vocational education, undergraduate higher education, postgraduate by coursework, and postgraduate research graduate. The Medal of Excellence in Undergraduate Studies is awarded to Alejandro Jose, who graduated today with the Bachelor of Health Science Paramedic. Alejandro has been an Alejandro has been an outstanding student in both his commitment to his studies and his interactions with staff and peers. His grade point average of 6.9 out of a maximum 7 is a testament to his dedication to his studies. Please congratulate Alejandro Jose. The Medal of Excellence in Postgraduate Studies for the College of Health and Biomedical Science is awarded to Andrew Charalambos. Who graduated today with the Master of Health Science Osteopathy. Andrew is well regarded by his lecturers and peers, and his academic record is outstanding with a GPA of 6.8. Please congratulate Andrew Charalambos. Chancellor, I'm now honoured to present the award of Companion of the University. Victoria University is proud to honour Associate Professor Alex Cockram for her exceptional service to the community as Chief Executive Officer of Western Health and for her contribution to Victoria University in further developing the partnership between the two institutions. Associate Professor Alex Cockram is the Chief Executive Officer of Western Health, a position she has occupied since 2012. From 2007, she was the Executive Director of Northwestern Mental Health and an Associate Professor in the University of Melbourne's Department of Psychiatry at the Royal Melbourne Hospital. She was previously the Executive Director of Southern Health's Mental Health Program and Associate Professor of Psychiatry at Monash University and Area Clinical Director and Acting Director of Illawarra Mental Health Services in New South Wales. Associate Professor Cockram studied medicine at Monash University, completing her psychiatry training in 1995. Since her appointment to Western Health, Associate Professor Cockram has helped considerably strengthen the partnership between Victoria University and Western Health, which is focused on health outcomes in the west of Melbourne. In 2013, the partnership was recognised by the Ashley Goldsworthy Award for Sustained Collaboration between Business and Higher Education by the Business and Higher Education Roundtable. A new strategic partnership has now been endorsed by both parties. Under Associate Professor Cockram's leadership, Western Health and Victoria University have identified shared strategic objectives which include a commitment to research excellence and translation of research into evidentiary-based, creating viable opportunities for cooperation in education, skills training and workforce development and complementing and exploring collaborative opportunities relating to each other's footprints in the West. Associate Professor Cochrane is a member of both the West of Melbourne Economic Development Alliance and the newly established Vice-Chancellor's Industry Advisory Board. Western Health is playing a major role in the development of the health aspect of the economic development strategy of the Western Melbourne Economic Development Alliance that is being developed as part of its mandate. To publicly recognise her exceptional service to the community and her significant contribution to Victoria University, Chancellor, I present to you for conferral of the Award of Companion of the University, Associate Professor Alex Cochrane.
So a particular acknowledgement to the Chancellor George Pappas, the Vice-Chancellor Peter Dawkins, ladies and gentlemen, and particularly all of the graduates here today. It's really wonderful for me to celebrate something that is really such a significant achievement for me in my career here today with you. The university's impact in education and research is not only felt here in the West, it expands beyond this region to the national and the international level, thanks to the achievements of its staff, its students, and importantly, its alumni. You as new graduates in this ceremony today will continue that dynamic and proud tradition. I'd like to take the opportunity to congratulate every graduate of 2016 from the University's College of Health and Biomedicine. Well done, everyone. It's been a fantastic day. Today, I hope you recognise you've achieved a hugely important milestone in your personal and professional lives, one that will lead to all sorts of opportunities and surprises in the years to come. I urge you to keep your minds open to all that you can achieve. VU and Western Health are two of the great institutions in the West. The Vice-Chancellor and I often pride ourselves that we're two of the greatest employers in the West. We share with VU a deep commitment to the kinds of research, education and workforce training that lead to better outcomes for individuals and, importantly, for our community. In my experience, organisations can share common goals and a neighbourhood and still never work together in a productive, sustainable way. This is not the case with VU and Western Health. Just to pause for those of you that are not particularly familiar with Western Health, we manage the Footscray, Sunshine, Williamstown and Sunbury Day Hospital. Our outreach services extend across a large region right through to the western edge of Melbourne. Each year, we see over 500,000 patients' presentations and we deliver more than 5,500 babies at our maternity services at Sunshine. We have the third largest number of births of any hospital in the state. Through all of that busy activity, we've importantly managed to develop a meaningful partnership with VU because we've acknowledged that neither one of us has all the answers and together we can find better solutions for our patients, our staff, our students and for our community. We haven't been too afraid nor too proud to seek others' help and advice when needed. I genuinely believe that's a key lesson in life as it is in any organisation. We all need to be willing to reach out, to really listen to and learn from others. It's the way to innovate, to create something meaningful, and it's also the way to be stimulated and excited in your future professions. For instance, when we discovered that our staff wanted better career pathways, such as a nationally accredited professional development program, we went to VU and asked if they could work with us to create a specific business management and vocational courses. When you run a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week health service, it's quite difficult to release staff for formal training, especially for staff in the senior management roles. For example, we wanted to give our managers the opportunity to gain a qualification equivalent to a postgraduate qualification that they could achieve whilst they were at work, that it was nationally recognised and transferable. We approached VU because we knew that they would be flexible, adaptive and innovative, willing to create a course with us that suited our staff's practical needs and the organisation's strategic aims. The result has been truly responsive, a high-quality course which we co-teach with the university. VU teachers, not surprisingly, teach the theory and the course content, and the Western Health leaders come in to the tutorials, to the workshops, and illustrate how that theory applies to practice in our health services. Investing in training and education of our employees might seem like an old-fashioned thing to do, especially in an era of workplace change dominated by trends such as outsourcing, contract labour, and a global economy where young graduates expect to have many employers during their lifetime. But that's not how we look at things at Western Health. More than 60% of our staff have received a formal qualification whilst working with us. We invest in education and research partnerships, and we invest with them with the Victoria University, because we see every day how it benefits individuals and also the health of our community. The young researcher working on new ways to prevent bone fractures caused by osteoporosis. The nurse working in a multidisciplinary team investigating ways to improve patient care. In fact, around 40% of Western Health graduates nurses are graduates from VU. They, and no doubt many of you graduating here today, have done placements at Western Health. This means our VU graduates understand our values, how we go about doing things, and they always fit in well. Many of our nurses, like many of our employees, live in the West. Being able to work locally to contribute to your local community and help it thrive has obvious personal, social, economic and environmental benefits. This is one of the reasons why both our organisations are involved in an exciting initiative you may have heard about and which was briefly discussed today, the Sunshine Health, Wellbeing and Education Precinct. The precinct, with the Sunshine Hospital at its core, will combine private and government investment to create an education and health precinct for the entire western region of Melbourne. The building of the Joan Kirner Women's and Children's Hospital is one of the steps we've taken towards achieving this vision in the West. We are working with VU around our shared vision for VU to be a stronger participant within the precinct and to enhance the clinical school within our precinct. The satisfaction of being part of something that grows from humble beginnings and the benefits of belonging to and serving your community, that's the story of Western Health and of the Victoria University. I urge today's graduates to think about that, to consider the real purpose of work and further study as you fashion your careers and consider what you want to give the world in your working lives. To the graduates in this room, I wish you all the best in your endeavours. You're on the way to creating your own stories that give you meaning and fulfilment. And always remember that truly great things can happen locally. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, Associate Professor Cochrane. I now invite Hora Issa, who graduated with the Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science, to speak on behalf of the graduates. Hora is highly respected by her fellow students and academic lecturers. She is living proof that VU is the University of Opportunity and Success. She started in a foundation studies program and won an award for outstanding studies. She then moved on to the Bachelor of Science, where she won the College Award for Outstanding First Year Student and has graduated with a perfect grade point average of 7. Hora's passion for women's health has led her to an interest in pursuing a career in medical research. Please welcome Hora Issa.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, academics, graduates, family, and friends, I'm honored to be the valedictorian address on behalf of today's graduating class. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all my fellow graduates. You've definitely earned this accolade. Being here today reminds me of my own personal mantra, and that's that it always seems impossible until you actually do it. When I first started, I was afraid I wasn't even going to graduate, let alone be standing here today as a valedictorian. Coming to this university has been one of the most fulfilling decisions of my life. The collaborative environment at VU, from the open door policy adopted by all academic staff to the peer support networks formed by the students, has made the past 3 years incredibly memorable. I am grateful to have spent those years among extraordinary individuals who I proudly call friends. To the family and friends, to the people in our lives who have encouraged us to keep pushing through the writer's block, who've reminded us that the alarm clock has gone off the 3rd time we hit the snooze button, and who've always been there through it all with us, we say thank you. To the teachers who've given us many heart attacks from presentations for our own good, who gave us the courage to believe in ourselves and whose passions continue to inspire us today, we say thank you. At VU, we've learned, we've laughed, some of us have gotten into trouble, but we've all matured together. But today doesn't just concern reminiscing about the past. It's always about looking forward into the future. I know that all you graduates will contribute to the fabric of the future in some way. How do I know this? I know because even at the most toughest times during your academic career, you've not given up. That, in my opinion, is a sign of true strength of character and determination, and these qualities will serve you well as you head into your futures. The greatest piece of advice I've ever received, thanks to my mother, was to take action. Think about it. Every story you've ever heard, every leader that you've ever admired, every little thing that you've ever accomplished has been as a result of you taking action. You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstance, or you can be the active hero of your own life. You've earned the right to trust your own judgments. And as you take this action, remember to have courage and to follow your heart and intuitions. So once again, congratulations, graduating class of 2016. Thank you.
Thank you, Hoda, for those really inspiring words. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Dawkins, to read the charge to our new graduates.
Chancellor, can I ask all of the new graduates to stand, please? I charge you as graduates of Victoria University to uphold our commitment to excellence in the way you use your knowledge, skills and capabilities in your chosen occupations and industries and in your further studies. To engagement by the way you use your knowledge, skills and capabilities for the benefit of local and global communities. And access, along with equity and respect, by the way you connect with people from diverse countries, cultures, socioeconomic and educational backgrounds. Let it be known that you are now a graduate of Victoria University, defined by a commitment to excellence, engagement and access in everything you do. I charge you to make a difference to the world by modelling these values and behaviours and by being courageous in the way you play your part in solving problems in your work and in the broader community. Please be seated.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. I would now like to invite our Chancellor, Mr. George Pappas, to speak with you.
Thank you again, Susan. Well, I think as you're all probably appreciating, we're getting towards the end of our graduation ceremony. And can I thank you all for your enthusiastic participation in today's celebration. You can all come back to another one. You're in such a wonderful, wonderful audience. So thank you for that. And thank you also for the way that you have respectfully listened to our speakers. As I said before, we try to blend formality with the joy of celebration. You have done it very well. Now, graduates, you've done a lot of standing and turning around and come up on stage and so on. Now I'm going to ask you to just stay seated, because I'm going to ask everybody else to stand up, please. Would all the families, friends, supporters, please stand up, because now we're going to give a standing and rousing ovation to say congratulations to our new graduates. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Chancellor, that brings to a close the formal proceedings of this graduation ceremony. On behalf of the Chancellor, I extend an invitation to all graduates and guests to join him and the university procession in the view on level 4 for refreshments. Now, for safety reasons, I ask guests to remain in their places until the university procession and the new graduates have left the atrium, and then guests will be invited to leave once the procession and all graduates have departed. Now, would everyone please stand?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. reference to you. Don't waste your time. Here's why.